President Trump is back in Washington, D.C. tonight for another week of kicking ass and taking names. Here's the top 5 reasons why Trump is trending today.
Trump is trending, he's everywhere. From the news to the cafes in our air.
All right, for today's top 5, we're going to pull from Trump's interview this morning on Fox's Sunday Morning Futures with Maria Bartiromo. Number 1 reason Trump is trending, he discussed and gave his feedback on the Democrats' behavior the night of his joint session speech, saying, I think there's something wrong with them. I think we all kind of feel that. He also said, I think they're going to end up being a minor party if they keep going on like this. He discussed the very unpopular of men playing in women's sports, how the majority of the country rejects this idea, yet the Democrats seem to be going all in on this idea. We actually seen videos being posted from Democrats and independents who have now switched parties to the Republican Party, saying that the Democrats' behavior at that joint session was the last straw, and they cannot rightfully line up with that type of ideology. We've seen Elon Musk posting or retweeting a meme that says, a woman next to a car, put it on the screen here, a woman's driving in the car next to a guy. Are you a radical right-winger? No, I'm just a Democrat from 20 years ago. And this is exactly the case. Elon Musk was a Democrat. Donald Trump was a Democrat. RFK Jr., a Democrat. Tulsi Gabbard. All of these people were former Democrats. They are now Republicans because the Democrats have gone so far to the left that they are going to eventually fall off the cliff. Donald Trump talked about their despicable behavior the other night at the joint session. Number 2 reason Trump is trending today, he gave more on his reaction to Zelensky and the entire Ukraine-Russia war, saying Zelensky was able to take money away from Biden like taking candy from a baby. He went on to say about Zelensky, he's a smart guy, he's a tough guy. He took money out of this country under Biden. I just don't think he's grateful. We gave him, in my opinion, $350 billion. If I were president, this would have never happened. We've heard him say that before. You wouldn't have had Russia going into Ukraine. And we know as a result of all this, Trump has been called Putin's puppet and all this. Trump responds saying, no one has been tougher on Russia than Donald Trump. Nobody. The biggest job they've ever done was the pipeline, Nord Stream 2. They were going to supply Germany and everybody else all over Europe. And what did I do? I stopped it. So reminding people that, yes, he has done things to step in the way of Vladimir Putin and Russia. Of course, anytime you say you want peace, they call you Putin's puppet. The only way that you can support Zelensky is if you want more war, all war, and you want to send somebody else's kids over there to fight it instead of your own. Then you support Zelensky. Well, number 3 reason Trump is trending, he talked about Biden's green energy and the impact that it has had on our economy as he is trying to build this economy back up. Starting out by saying interest rates are down at good levels. Nobody ever gets rich when interest rates are high. Interest rates are going down. You know what else is going down? Energy. So Donald Trump went into a tear about unleashing American energy. It's been a big talking point of his, talking about the impact that this Green New Deal, this green climate change agenda that has destroyed so much of our economy, what a waste of absolute money that it has been. As a matter of fact, Pete Hegseth talked about this today. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth talked about the green energy and all that other nonsense and getting it out of the military, saying the Department of Defense does not do climate change crap. We do training and war fighting. This is exactly what we want him focused on. The Go Green has been a disaster. It's nothing but pissing money away. It's not saving the environment. It never has been about that. And so Donald Trump makes sure to say, we are going to get our economy back and better than ever. Number 4 reason Trump is trending, he talked about the education, the Department of Education, and giving schools back to the states, saying we want to bring the schools back to the states because we have the worst education department and education in the world. We're ranked at the bottom of the list, and yet we're number 1 when it comes to cost per pupil. We know that this to be the truth. The United States has dumped more money than almost any other country into our Department of Education, and the results have been disastrous. We have not improved on a single measurable metric in education since the Department of Education has come into place. We have only gone downhill. It's been a disgrace. It has not worked. Why would we keep funding it? Why would we keep playing this game? It's hurting the students. It's hurting the parents. It's hurting the future of this society. It has to go back to the states. Donald Trump making sure it is going to head in that direction. Number 5 reason Trump is trending today, he praised Elon Musk and Doge, saying what Elon Musk has done is unbelievable. He's found hundreds of billions worth of fake contracts. The whole thing is a scam. And you'll find that a lot of the money they send comes back to the people that made those deals. Now, we know that Elon's Doge has been finding all kinds of wasteful spending. Here's a few cuties that he popped up today. The Inter-American Foundation, an agency whose primary action was to issue foreign grants, $60 million budget, has been reduced to its sanctimonium minimum, one active employee. Examples of grants that were canceled in the process. $903 for alpaca farming in Peru, $364,000 to reduce social discrimination of recyclers in Bolivia, $813,000 for vegetable gardens in El Salvador, $323,000 to promote cultural understandings of Venezuelan migrants in Brazil. This list should make every single taxpayer pissed off because this is our money that's being pissed away. Well, our money on these contracts now that have been canceled thanks to Doge and thanks to Elon Musk. Elon Musk, another guy that's come in there and saying, if we just get a hold of this wasteful spending, and I love the meme, he even posted it up there. I don't know where it was, so I couldn't clip it for this. But basically somebody said, if you own a store and someone comes in and robs the store, and then Elon Musk comes in with a video camera and shows you the guy that robbed your store, and then you go ahead and arrest Elon Musk, that is the reaction that the Democrats are having to Elon Musk, and they're firing up their base to say, hey, don't worry about the people stealing the money. Worry about the guy who's pointing out the guy that's stealing the money. That's the one they want to take down. The corruption runs so deep into this government, it's going to take a long time to root it all out. Elon Musk, Doge doing that, Donald Trump doing it. They're going to get this country back on fire again, and I'm here for it. Those are the reasons I got for you guys today. Hope you had a great weekend. If you enjoy these breakdowns, make sure you follow the podcast so you can hear the top 5 reasons Trump is trending each and every day.
Trump is trending, he's everywhere. From the news to the cat babies in our air.